North American red squirrels are the only type of squirrel that create food pantries. Courtesy of Kluane Red Squirrel Project. In the world of the Yukon's red squirrels, being a man is all about your woodland real estate. A new study published in Ecology Letter looking at the territory's North American red squirrels found that young males, who move into the empty nests of a successful squirrel, would have 50% more pups than other red squirrels. They also live longer. Essentially, a young teenage squirrel that stumbles upon a tree nest full of hoarded food like the seeds of white spruce cones will fare better than his counterparts. It's like buying a home and finding a big pile of money buried in the walls, said Dr. Andrew McAdam in a press release. McAdam is a professor of integrative biology at the University of Guelph who worked on the study. The study's lead author David Fisher, a former University of Guelph postdoctoral researcher, says what's most interesting about North American red squirrels is that they are the only squirrels that store food this way. Other squirrels, like the gray ones commonly found in city parks, usually hide their food in different individual spots in and around where they live. How do the squirrels find these homes full of food? Fisher said it's probably not a game of nests. It's more of an inheritance than a battle. Usually a red squirrel dies leaving the nest full of food and ready for the next occupant. Sometimes, female squirrels will leave the nest ready for their offspring. A North American red squirrel snacking on a white spruce cone. Photo courtesy, Kluane Red Squirrel Project. However, Fisher said that researchers are trying to find out what traits a red squirrel has that leads to it claiming a nest over other squirrels. Fisher says it's kind of like the squirrel version of a pantry. These hoards of food can last up to 31 years, meaning up to 13 different red squirrels can use one nest over that time. Because of how red squirrels store their food, like in their own personal larder, we can go and dig them up and count them before putting them back, said Fisher. Unlike most other animals, we can measure and estimate the number of calories and the resources a red squirrel needs to survive the winter. Finding a nest full of food can extend a red squirrel's life and give him advantages when it comes to mating. Researchers believe red squirrels store their food like this because of the Yukon's harsh winters and because red squirrels don't hibernate during winter. This new study is part of an ongoing research project by the Kluane Red Squirrel Project that started collecting information on North American red squirrels in the Yukon in 1987.